Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and my fellow guinea pig John coming to you with a survival food review. This time we're reviewing an expired emergency food bar by Mainstay. Now here, I'll let you see it. This is the 1200 calorie bar.
Got it.
And this is one of those that I forgot that I had, and I ran across it in a box, and I didn't realize that I'd had it so long. This Mainstay 1200 calorie survival bar, I'm not certain, but I believe that I bought it at a gun show back in the mid-90s, late 90s. Because the dates on this, the date it was made was November of 1997. And its expiration date was November of 2002. So this is 22 years past its expiration date. And it's a total of 27 years old. I had no idea I still had this thing. And the reason I think I bought it at a gun show, more than likely, is because of the ticket on it, the price ticket on it. And well, I'm sure you saw it when John was showing you the close-up, was $2. Okay, so we know that hasn't been recent. And I went and looked on Amazon. And they have it. They have I found two different vendors on there that are selling it. One of them is selling it for $9.85, and the other one is selling it for $15 and some odd cents. I don't remember exactly how much. So you got to shop around when you're shopping on Amazon. Make sure you get the best price. Now let me tell you some stuff about this. The Mainstay Emergency Food Rations is the leader in competently designed food products for use in emergency survival situations of many types. An approved military ration, this 1200 calorie meal in a bar is designed to be broken into three 400 calorie sections, which are pre-scored for measurement. That way, it is a one-day survival situation. You have three 400 calorie meals. But if it is longer, you can separate the bar into 400 calorie segments and make it last. The nutrition cannot be beat with Mainstay. This is no simple power bar. This is designed for survival, is non-thirst provoking, and Mainstay is the leader in relief effort food suppliers for global relief strategies. All Mainstay food rations have a real 5-year shelf life and are approved by the United States Coast Guard. I got a feeling it probably doesn't have a real 27-year shelf life, but we're going to find out. The key benefits are 5-year shelf life, non-thirst provoking, withstands temperatures of negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Ready to eat, each package contains 3 pre-measured 400 calorie meals. Individualized portions eliminate the messy breaking up that occurs with other bars. Allows for on-land emergency consumption in a high-stress active situation. Contains no cholesterol or tropical oils. Meets the U.S. Coast Guard standards. New, modern packaging even meets the stringent guidelines set by the Department of Defense. Enriched with vitamins and minerals, exceeding the RDA requirements. Pleasant lemon flavor, which appeals to everyone. Mainstay is kosher, and it meets the dictates for halal. It's made in the USA. And Mainstay is now owned by, I think it's SOS Industries or something like that. Now, I did try to scan the back of this so you could see the nutrition and you could see the actual dates that are on it, but it just wouldn't work. It's too shiny and you just couldn't see anything. So what I will do is I will post up at the end the nutritional information. All right, well, this is kind of like the other one we did. It's pretty much lost it's loose around the edges, but it still seems to have some vacuum, maybe. But we're going to find out. All right. Let's open this thing up. Okay. There's what it looks like in the package. Seems a little bit oily. Probably a little darker than what it originally was.
I got it.
Okay. And seems, yeah, it's kind of come apart. So okay. Here's a couple of them.
Got it.
All right. All right, well, come on around, John.
All right.
Well, it doesn't smell like lemon, I can tell you that.
Come on. There you go.
And you have one there you can smell.
All right.
Smells kind of like wax.
You're right. No lemon.
It does have these little dark spots on it. I'm not sure if they were there originally or if that's just something in it. Yeah. Yeah.
You want to try it?
And well, this one doesn't seem to have as many of the spots. What does it smell like to you? I smell it. To me, it smells like candle wax.
Yeah, that was a little side order of cardboard. I'm just going to nibble it.
Yeah, me too.
A little bit gritty.
Mm-hmm.
Flavor shot.
Yeah, it's very dry.
Mm-hmm.
And gritty. It doesn't taste like it's spoiled. It doesn't taste like it's moldy or anything. I can still taste maybe a hint of the lemon sweetness that it originally had.
It's a little sweet, not a lot.
So it's not horrible.
If I had to,
I
probably would eat it.
I mean, honestly, after 27 years, I was expecting it to be, you put some in your mouth and you go, blah!
Yeah.
But it isn't that.
It's not.
Not at all. There again, I would not snack on it.
No.
But if I was in an emergency and I was hungry, I didn't have nothing else,
I believe I'd eat it.
I would eat it. In fact, to prove it, I'm going to eat a little bit more.
The taste is off a little bit, but I do believe it's still edible, being that it was vacuumed.
I may have been eating a pretty big chunk.
Mm-hmm.
definitely dry.
Yeah, very.
It might not have been thirst provoking originally when it was new. It is now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's wanting to dry your mouth out.
Well, I'm not trying to wash out the taste, I'm just trying to wash out the dryness.
Mm-hmm.
So I can talk. But, like I say, for a 27-year-old our emergency food bar, I'm impressed.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people are going to say, it's that old and y'all are eating it.
Yeah.
Well, if you were starving,
Yeah.
it would be no problem.
And like I say, you know, it's not as bad as you may have thought. Thought it was. I couldn't resist.
I hear you.
Yeah, I got to say I'm very impressed. In fact, I think I might just send the link to this video to Mainstay and tell them that their stuff is better than they probably think it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it hasn't been stored in the trunk of a car over the summers and all.
Mm-hmm.
This has been in a box with some other survival food type stuff in it. It basically inside the house here in a closet. So pretty much ideal storage conditions.
Right.
So which is probably why it lasted this long and is still edible. You know, if this had been in the trunk of my vehicle for 27 years, I don't think even I would eat it.
No.
No. I mean, y'all by now know that I'm willing to try most anything that, you know, that isn't obviously totally spoiled and,
This is about
and
the oldest
poison,
thing we've
but
tried.
yeah, I don't think I would. So, all right. Sorry, still got some of the dryness.
It is dry.
What more can I say? I think that if you're going to get some emergency food bars of this type, you won't go wrong with Mainstay. I mean, this is really impressive that it is still actually edible after 27 years, and that's 22 years past its expiration date. So, that's all I got to say. This is the end of this review. We will be seeing you. I suspect that in going through that box and more boxes, I'm probably going to find some more expired food, and we will try it. But this is not for you, Pumpkinhead. I'm willing to eat it. I'm not willing to let you eat it. Okay, that takes care of that. This is Spec Ops 56 and my faithful Indian companion, John Toes, saying so long until the next review.